Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. How are we doing? Alhamdulillah. اليوم بإذن الله راح نتناول الصف الثالث والرابع الابتدائي مادة اللغة الإنجليزية Unit Food Phonics Practice 1. معكم المعلمة سارة الشبيكي. As always, it's a pleasure. So let's review our classroom agreements. Before coming to class, make sure that you are not hungry. Otherwise, you can have a snack and then come back to class. After that, please find a place that's nice and quiet. Sit comfortably so that you're ready to learn. Also, we always do writing. So, do you have a notebook with you? Do you have a pen and pencil with you? You also need your We Can 2 book. Are you ready? So let's review what we took last time. So what did we learn last time? So last time we had a phonics lesson. Let's go over that real quickly. We learned to make the sounds of the letters O, P, Q, and R. Do you remember the words that started with these letters? Good. Also, what did we do last time? We learned to write. So we always go back and review what we took at the beginning. So we learned how to write the alphabet, uppercase A to, what's the last letter? A to R. Okay. A to R. Now let's continue by going over today's objectives. So today, boys and girls, we are going to do more phonics. It's going to be practice to what we have taken. We will also pay attention to the lowercase letters. Let's read the objectives together. We will match sounds to letters. We will match words to photos and drawings. We will read some simple words. We will write uppercase and lowercase letters correctly. And we will do controlled writing such as supplying missing letters. We will use lined paper correctly with headline, baseline, and midline. Okay, so boys and girls, we are going to listen to an audio together. This audio has an animal that begins with the letter L. One of the letters that we're going to take today is the letter L. This animal is a lion. So, a long time ago, these lions, there were many animals, there were many lions around, and then with time, the number of lions became less and less. So, you are going to hear a conversation between Sarah and Noura talking about this problem and how humans started to see that this is a problem and how they're helping to solve it. So we are going to see some pictures and listen to this audio. So let's listen together.
Hey Sarah, did you watch that documentary about lions?
Yes! I never realized how beautiful lions are.
They are beautiful, but I also felt sad.
I know what you mean. A long time ago, there were more lions all over Africa. Today, they disappeared from many African countries.
Well, at least there is a number of lions still living.
Yes, there are people who organized sanctuaries so they can live and be safe.
What is a sanctuary?
A sanctuary is a place that humans make for these animals to live without them worrying about any danger.
I'm glad there is still hope. Hey, did you see the nest on the tree outside?
Yes, I think the bird laid 2 eggs on it.
Let's go see it again.
Okay, I'll take pictures before the eggs hatch.
Okay, so did you hear the conversation between Sarah and Noura? Yes, they were talking about lions. The number of lions in the past was more, and then with time it became less. Now we're worried that maybe with time passing, it will become less and less. Look at this picture behind me. What do you see? Over here we see a lion. What do you notice over here? Yes, we can see that there are wires making sure that these lions, they don't escape or leave the sanctuary or the reserve. As the audio said, a reserve or a sanctuary is a place that humans create so that these animals who are in danger, they stay in the sanctuary and then they reproduce. So we can put more, like 2 lions. With time, they will become 4 and then they become more. So we are saving these animals. Okay? Maybe you can talk about this with your mom or dad at the dinner table. This is something worth talking about. Okay? Now let's continue looking at pictures together. What picture do you see behind me? Yes. Are they fruits? Yes, they are. Let's read the sentence together. What are the kinds of fruit that you know? Do you remember at the very beginning when we were together? What's that kind of fruit? Has different colors, starts with the letter A. There's green, there's red. You guessed it, yes. We are talking about apple. Over here we have a green apple. What other kinds of fruit do you remember? Yes, let's look at the picture together. You see this one over here? We learned about oranges. You know what an orange is? This was recent. What kind of fruit do you see? Yes, these are 2 cherries. Now there's another fruit I want you to look at. What does this look like? It starts with the letter K. Excellent. This is a kiwi. Excellent. Now let's continue. What picture do you see? Let's look together. We see more animals. Let's read the sentence together. These animals live in the wild. One of these animals is a, can you guess? Lion. One of these animals is a lion. What other animals do you see? Yes, we see monkeys. How many monkeys do you see? I see 1, 2 monkeys. Are they jumping on the bed? No, they are living in the wild. Do you see another animal that you know? It's colored white. Yes, we see a rabbit. Now let me ask you, why did I use the word these? Let's look at the sentence again. We used the word these because we have 1 animal? No, we have many animals. We have 1, 2, 3. We have more than 1 animal, so we say these animals. Also, we have different kinds of animals here. What kinds do you see? What animals do you see? They live under the sea. They live under the ocean. Let's look at them together. So, these animals live in the ocean. What do you notice? We have lots of fish, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this fish looks very interesting. We have 7 fish in the picture, right? And we have other animals that live in the ocean. Today, one of our letters is going to mention one kind of animal that lives in the ocean. So, now let's open page 44. Remember, boys and girls, this is a phonics lesson. So we're going to focus and notice the differences between the sounds of the letters. Are you ready? Now open, show me your We Can Too book. Excellent. Open your We Can Too book on page 44. Let's listen together.
Let's begin. K. K. Kiwi. K. K. Kiwi.
So look at each of these letters. Here we have the letter K, L, M, N, and O. This is a kiwi. Excellent. Let's trace the lowercase k. This is the lowercase k for the word kiwi.
Number 2. Octopus. Octopus.
Do you remember when we said we're going to talk about an animal that lives in the ocean? This is this animal. Do you remember? This is an octopus. How many legs does it have? 8 legs. Excellent. Let's write together the letter that makes the ah sound. Which one do you think it is? So we said K for kiwi. Excellent. The letter O. This is a short letter. O, lowercase, O. Excellent job.
Number 3. Monkey. Monkey.
So, we mentioned the letter O for octopus and the K for kiwi. Which one of these 3 is for monkey? Excellent. The letter M. This is lowercase m. Let's look at the next one.
Number 4. Nest. Nest.
So far so good. Are you tracing the letter and writing it with me? So let's look at this picture together. It is a picture of a nest. It's a home for birds that they make and lay their eggs. It starts with a letter. Show me. The letter N. Excellent. So which of these is the letter N? Yes, this is the letter N for nest. N. Nest. Let's look at the next word.
Number 5. Lion. Lion.
So this is the animal that we talked about earlier. Remember? What is the name of this animal? Lion, and it starts with the letter. Write the letter in the air. L. Excellent. L. Let's trace the letter L and write it down. L. Lion. Excellent. Again, we have this.
Number 6. Octopus. Octopus.
So we are repeating another letter. It's the letter O. This is a picture of an octopus. It starts with a letter O. Let's trace O and write it on the line. O. There you go. So far so good? Okay, let's continue. So on page 44, this time we are going to listen and write the letter without tracing. Are we ready? So let's remember the sound and how the letter looks like. Let's begin.
This time, write the first letter of the word you hear. Are you ready? Listen carefully. Number 1. Octopus. A.
So, do you remember how to write the letter that makes the A sound? It's the letter O. Let's write it together. O. O. Lowercase o is a short letter. Next.
Number 2. monkey. M.
So look at me now. Say the letter M. Say M. M. Now say N. N. These letters are close to each other, but what is the difference? Yes, when you make the M sound, your lips are completely closed. M. M. But when you say the N sound, the N sound, like the word nest, you slightly open your mouth, right? Like this. N. Nest. M. Monkey. Okay, notice these differences so that when you read or say, you remember the difference between M and N. Let's write the N to get the M together for monkey. This is lowercase m. Let's look at the next one.
Number 3. Kiwi. K. K.
So this is the K sound, which means it's the letter K. It's a tall letter. This is lowercase k for kiwi. Now we have
Number 4. Lion. L. L.
So just like the letter K, the letter L is a tall letter. L. Lion. Lion. So far so good? Okay, let's continue.
Number 5. Nest. N. N.
This is the letter. Show me. Say the letter. The letter N. What sound does it make? N. Let's write the letter N together. N for nest. Nest. Again, we have this.
Number 6. Monkey. M. M.
Monkey. Remember the 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed? Let's continue. So, we are going to read some sentences together. Are you ready to read? Do you like to read? What are we going to do? There will be some missing words. You and I are going to write these words together. Maybe you can write them in your notebook. Open your notebook to a new page. Show me your pencils. Now let's get ready to read and write. So here we have Anne has 8 legs. What's this animal again? Octopus. Let's write the word octopus together. Octopus. Did you write the word octopus? Okay, excellent job. Next we have, this is a picture of a kiwi. But listen carefully, boys and girls. When we begin a sentence, the letter that begins a sentence, is it uppercase or lowercase? Tell me. Excellent. Uppercase. So let's write the word kiwi starting with capital K. Excellent. Kiwi is, this is uppercase K. Kiwi is my favorite kind of fruit. What's your favorite kind of fruit? You like apples? Good. Let's continue. So this, what do you see? This is a picture of a lion. You see this brown hair surrounding its face? This is called a mane. So let's read the sentence together. This lion has a brown mane. This is the mane that I'm talking about. Lions have brown manes. This lion has a brown mane. And this animal, what kind of animal do you see? Yeah, it loves to jump around. Let's read the sentence together. That is holding a banana. That monkey, excellent, monkey. That monkey is holding a banana. Some birds build, yes, they build a nest to make a home. Write the word nest in your notebooks. Some birds build a nest to make a home. How are we doing so far? Can I see your notebooks if you've written the words? Do you like your handwriting? You must be proud of yourself. Excellent job. Now let's continue. So, what did we do today, boys and girls? Today we reviewed these letters together. We reviewed these letters together. Can you tell me what they are? Yes, it started with the letter K. Excellent. What's the word for K? Do you remember that fruit? Kiwi. Excellent. K, and then that animal with the mane is called lion. K, L, and then M. Monkey, the letter M. We also learned the letter N. Excellent job. N. Nest, the letter N. So, we also learned lowercase o. That animal is an octopus. Let's write them again one more time. Are you ready? You can use your notebooks for this, okay? Let's do this. So we have K for kiwi, L for lion, M for monkey, N for nest, and O for octopus. So far, so good? Okay, now let's continue with a little message. We've been talking about food, and we all know that we need to take care of our teeth as well, right? So it's a very good habit that we should, what should we do? Look at the picture. Show me. Imagine that this is a toothbrush. Yes, brush your teeth. Let's read the sentence together. It says over here, don't forget to brush your teeth 2 times every day. When do you brush your teeth every day? Yes, 1 time in the morning, 1 time at night. All right? Okay. It has been so much fun, boys and girls. I hope you learned something new today. Until we meet again next time, inshallah. See you soon.